Okay, good morning. We've already filmed a tiny bit this morning, but we've not really done an intro. So today we've left Bishop and we're heading towards a place called Barstow, but we're going through a number of different national parks en route. So we've currently stopped. We're at a visitor centre. Don't know where, but we're going to Death Valley. We're going to Death Valley Viewpoint, about 40 miles from here.
Wait, but you didn't tell them why we stopped. We stopped because this visitor centre is right...
What are you doing?
We stopped here at this visitor centre because this is a place where you can see, or supposedly see, Mount Whitney, which is the highest point
we think it's behind here US. Somewhere, maybe there. It's 14,000 feet.
I think it's, 14,500 something feet. I think it's that one right there.
Cool.
And I also read that the lowest point in the US, which is Badwater Basin, which is in Death Valley, which is like 282 I think feet below sea level. I'm not sure we're gonna go to that specific place, but it's crazy to think that the highest peak and the lowest peak of the US are actually so close together in terms of like distance.
Very interesting.
But some more good news. I was able to pick up not one, not two, but 3 stamps just from that one visitor center. One is for the Mount Whitney zone, one is for Eastern Sierra, and then one is for Death Valley National Park, which I suppose is preempting where we're going next, but best to be safe than sorry and get it sooner rather than later. We have made it to Owens Lake. I believe that's behind us just there. Mount Whitney is one of these mountains in the background, although I think it might be one of the ones behind some of the crowds. Yeah, pretty much in the middle of nowhere.
Behind me is
Death Valley.
So we've driven the road down. It is mental. It's so big. Very impressive. Mate, the views here are amazing. So worth it. Like, it's a bit of a diversion from where we're staying later, but
we were so close. How could we pass up on the opportunity to see Death Valley?
And especially because Yosemite didn't exactly go very well yesterday because of all the snow. Well, we literally didn't go to it at all.
No.
At least we've got these amazing views of the Death Valley. Very nice, very big. So we're going to climb up part of it, moving into a few of the nooks and crannies. Go on then. Hopefully we won't slip though. It's a bit steep actually, further up. I've made it into one of the nooks. Pretty cool. Quite steep. Kirsty's down there, I think she's going to the other nook. So I've made it up into the second cranny pretty much. Kirsty is just trying to get up. Turns out it's actually quite tricky to get because the sand's really slippy, and I'm not wearing the best of shoes. I'm wearing my Nike white Air Forces. Not a good idea. So I've made it properly into the second gap now. I can feel sort of sand from the top all the way up there hitting my shoulders. And it's making like sound, because I thought it was raining at first. And I was like, hang on, it's not wet though. Kirsty gave up. She's down there. To be fair, I'm a bit nervous about getting down because it's quite slippy. You didn't get that far.
I did.
Just the rest to go. Good morning. Well, actually, it's afternoon now. It's a soggy one today. It is tipping it down. We're planning to do Calico Ghost Town this afternoon because it's meant to be stopping. But this morning we've actually gone to the outlet in Barstow. And
I went to my favourite shop, Old Navy, secured some nice things.
We've all actually purchased quite a lot. Might do a haul later, we shall see.
Got a new coat, even though I didn't need one.
Yep. But we're now at the Railway Museum. We're hoping to do the Route 66 Museum as well, because we're actually on the Route 66, but yep, it is shut. But we've got a train right behind us. They are so long here. It's like, honestly, they go on forever. So we're hoping to go into the Railway Museum now. Fingers crossed it's open, because like I said, Route 661 isn't because it's Easter weekend. But I've not got too much hope. I've got a feeling it's probably not going to be open. We shall see. The other museum was closed as well, but the Railway Museum is open, thank God. I'm not really a train enthusiast. It all looks the same. I don't really know what I'm meant to be looking for or at.
Mini trains.
Mini trains here.
Mini trains, even minier trains at the bottom.
Picture of a train. Picture of a train. Pictures of trains. Pictures of trains. Pictures of trains. Ooh, glitter train. Glitter. More exciting news though. It's a train chair. It's in it.
I don't know if I'm allowed.
Actually, yeah, we might get chucked out, to be fair. Oh, yay.
Okay, so that's the Railway Museum done in
10
about
minutes done.
10 minutes, in and out.
Yep. Oh,
I will say that the trains outside are pretty cool.
Yeah, they are.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
So the rest of the day, the only thing we currently have planned is the Calico Ghost Town. But I think we're trying to hold off until it's slightly better weather, because obviously that's outside. Yeah. So I think we might be going to a supermarket or something to get some food.
Get a few healthier bits for lunch, because we're going to a diner tonight, which actually looks really cool.
Also, Jake, how many burgers have you had so far on this trip?
Probably about 6. I love a burger.
6 burgers.
Train! So we have made it to Calico Ghost Town. The weather has stopped, still a bit grey, but the raining has stopped. And we are just about to head in. So, don't know what to really expect. I've sort of been to a ghost town, I don't know what it's going to be like, but I'm quite excited nonetheless. It's a bit strange.
I think it feels a bit like Disneyland, / more like a museum than an actual ghost town. Clearly it was a ghost town, but I think it's more like an attraction that you come visit and like learn the history about.
Yeah, like we're currently in the town hall, and like it's cool and all, but like Kirsty said, it just feels like a museum.
Like the old restaurant building or diner, whatever you want to call it,
is a restaurant now.
Is a restaurant now that you can go eat in. So, and this town hall is like, I don't know, there's a TV in here, like clearly.
Yeah, strange. Get it, hook on. Oh. Bad. Oh, goodness sake. This is well off. Oh.
This is great. This is great content.
Oh my god.
As soon as I stop, you're gonna get it. Fancy a bath, Jake?
I'm alright, you know. So I actually think like all of this has actually been rebuilt. It's not the originals. I think I read something about that and it was ordered to be rebuilt in the 1890s or something. But you can, if you literally look down there, it's clear that they're building something. So I don't think it's actually authentic in the slightest.
I don't know, this looks pretty old and rickety.
So do things in Disney.
Oh my god, I didn't. I was not expecting that. Hello, mister. Why did you do that?
Oh, heck. Are there baby rattlers in there? Ah, good humour, hey, Kirsty? Great banter. Come inside and see the way it used to be. Got some haircuts in here.
Bit of Sweeney Todd.
That is terrifying. Swing your razor, Sweeney. I don't think she's cutting hair. Bit odd. It also stinks.
Is she the baker?
Oh yeah, baking table it says. Oh dear. Got a prisoner. Not good, eh? Go on, come get out.
Let me out.
I think down there is the railway. I think normally you can get the train around it. As you can see the tracks down, I think it actually takes you through part of the mine. Unfortunately that's not open today, which is slightly annoying, but never mind. We've still got this view up at the top and we've been able to walk through the ghost town, which like we said does seem very touristy, but it's good nonetheless. So the sun's come out, which is lovely, but we've concluded it's slightly underwhelming. It's $8 to get in and you could argue it's worth it, but you could also argue it's not. Like it's cool, but it's very like touristy now. And we thought in our heads, we were like, oh, we're going to be going to a proper ghost town where, you know, it's not really going to be this tourist element. We can explore ourselves. But those areas are also shut off as well, which is like annoying. Like there's cones everywhere. Can't get up there. There's all sorts of places we can't actually get at all, which is really annoying. But it is what it is. Train's pretty cool. It's just a shame we couldn't really go on it. Because like we said, unfortunately it's closed, which is annoying. You have to pay extra $5.50, but it's not too bad. It would have been very cool.
Cool.
Yeah, it would have been cool to go on, but that's the way it goes. I'm living my countryman dream. Does that look stupid?
I don't think it actually looks big enough for you.
Yeah, but I'm probably look, they have fit made properly.
Turn around. Looking good.
We're going to see the dinosaur park.
Dinner tonight?
Peggy Sue's 50s diner.
Says
Pretty cool.
dinosaur
What are you
park.
on about a dinosaur park?
One for the money, two for the show.
Burger number 5 or 6 for the trip. Whoa. I just had the King Kong burger. It was massive. I'm in heaven. Oh, I wish I could feed them. I don't have anything. Unless they like Tootsie Roll. Oh, I just love ducks. Oh, he's getting out, he's getting out, he's getting on his nuts. I'm laughing.
So, if you haven't realized, this is Peggy Sue's diner. It's original and it's been here since the 50s. But weirdly, at the back of the diner, they have a dinosaur park. Bit of a strange concept. There's a dinosaur there. There's a dinosaur there. King Kong there. Not sure. Jake had a King Kong burger, so kind of on theme, but it's a bit random, but pretty cool. Inside was really awesome.
But there's ducks. I love ducks.
And if you eat at the diner, you get a free Tootsie Roll and a free root beer hard candy.
Why are they taking a picture with King Kong? I don't know why. Good morning. So we've made it to a place called Elmer's Bottle Tree Ranch. We're currently on our way down to LA to our next Airbnb, and we've left the interesting town of Barstow. It's quite cool, bit odd, bit different. Mum was the one who wanted to stop there, but yeah, it's pretty interesting. I think someone's clearly got a lot of spare time. So we were originally planning to go to, I think it's the Angeles National Forest, but it was absolutely tipping it down. San Bernardino. But as well, annoyingly, because of the weather, the car parking was closed. So we've driven about 20 minutes down the road, and we are at Cracker Barrel. Kirsty's never been. We used to go all the time when we were in Florida visiting. She's never been though, so it should be quite a fun experience, shouldn't it? I think she'll definitely like the shop. It's really cool. Oh. We're proper in a country store.
Yeehaw.
Wow, howdy there. So we have finished our road trip part of the trip, and earlier today we arrived in our Airbnb in Monterey Park in not San Francisco, in Los Angeles. So yeah, so make sure you follow in for the next video, which will be all of Los Angeles and its surrounding areas, and we've got some very exciting things planned, especially in Dana Point, which will be very, very fun.